Yo, quite the entrance. Okay, we have made it to the mushroom village. One thing that I have not yet found in this area is the weapon, the Axe and Dagger. Now, it's inside of a church that I don't have the key for, and I was hoping that maybe defeating the first major boss would give me the key, but I don't believe I've looted it anywhere. The whole family, all of the merchants are gone. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe now that the merchants and whatnot are gone, and maybe they got brutally murdered, who knows? Maybe then the key becomes available as well? Because this area... No. This area has now been changed multiple times. So the first time I was here, I got this. I'm still not really sure what to make of it. I don't know if this is the developers having fun or them putting in a meme item. I do know that somebody is gonna complete the game as a sheep within the next month. I would be very surprised if they don't. Oh, this I do have the option for right now, I think. How do I get rid of it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is now an option that I have because of... Ah. Is there anything here that I never discovered? Because I defeated the boss. I can now destroy some of the, other parts here. Ooh, so this was previously not accessible at all. So where exactly does this go? Oh, this actually just leads back around to where I previously played at. So all of these that I marked on the map are completed. I just never found the map piece for it. Key, please? No, it's a devout chalice. Is this still, though, within, like, the circle? Yeah, this is still within the circle of the Axe and Dagger. Because I would really like to have the weapon. I don't know. I don't know if this is something I could even find here. All we gotta do is just find the... I think it has to be the church. All we gotta do is find the chapel key. Surely it's here. Surely it's here. What's going on, Day? Hello. What's up, Bat Miracles? Speaking of bad miracles, this place. It's lovely, but... Are you alive? Oh, you guys are alive. Chapel key? Nope. Dang. That's a Protoss player right there, man. He cannon rushed one too many people. I think that's wrong. I think we should not be punishing Protoss players just for cannon rushing like this, but... Many people agree that that is the right form of punishment. I think it goes a bit far. There, I said it. Yeah, this place is very happy. It's a very happy game. Can I cleanse this corruption too? I can. This is leading back around. Nah, there's no way the chapel key is gonna be over here somewhere. Hey, guys. How are y'all doing? Axe to the face! So there's the chapel. Wait, can I maybe jump in through the top? Nah, there's no way. I mean, there might be some glitchy way to get the job done, but... This game has been absolutely wonderful, by the way. I know viewer-wise, at the very least, there hasn't been as much interest in this game. But this game has been an absolute banger thus far. I have been very impressed by it. This is one of those games that could be easily as popular as, for example, Elden Ring. Like, I think this game, yeah, arguably better than Elden Ring, but... Nah, this is not where we can find the weapon. Obviously, it's a little too early to really draw that conclusion, but... I mean, it's up there. It's up there. I think the world design at the very least is better so far than Elden Ring. But then again, I've been a bit of a Elden Ring hater in that regard. I really don't like the open world part of Elden Ring. This open world part I do like. Because it's not that open. It's quite linear. Yo, game on!
I got 99 problems, but low crime ain't one.
Hey, thank you very much. I think if your open world game requires a mount to get around, it's almost always too empty. Like once you get to the point... Ooh, I think we have to shoot this. Once you get to the point where you need the players to have a mount to get around, you probably have too much empty space. Oh, Gorf is underneath here? Gorf died! Wait, what? But I just heard him, no? Gorf! Oh, Gorf's right over there. Oh, geez, I thought for a second Gorf was gone. Don't worry, I'm fine, but I think I might give up singing and searching for love. It only brings trouble. It seems my song has attracted what? You should not stop looking for love, Gorf. I will give you moonshine, though. To ease the pain. You always cheer me up. Maybe I'll give it another go. Let's go, dude. We gave the guy alcohol and he believes in love again. I'll keep croaking. Surely there's more than madmen here. Dude, I really hope that at the end of this game, there's gonna be some sort of match that we can make for this guy. Gorf is lovely. Yeah, a lot of people say alcohol doesn't solve problems, but then again, they're not giant toads. Gorf deserves the best in this world, honestly. So, I did not get the Axe and Dagger found yet. I don't really know where I'm supposed to find it either. I have no clue. It has to be within that circle. Sorry, lads. Sorry, ladies. So this is the village that the church is in. There's a lot of lovely people here. What? Oh. They were all dancing, making music, and then I joined in. It's because I'm a bad person. 2 offerings needed. Maybe I need to find the offerings or something. Maybe that's where we can find the thing. What does an offering imply? Like, what is an offering? People sacrifice sheep? Can I offer myself? I did beat Elden Ring, yeah. I'm not sure how this mechanic works. I've seen it in a couple different areas now. Oh, I've never knocked on this door.
Papa? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. Open the door.
Please. I want to go outside. Let's play Brigands and Knights again.
This is clearly an adult pretending to be a child. Daddy, can I please go play outside?
Papa? I did my chores. Washed your clothes. Papa, please say something. Anything. If it's you. Please say something. Anything.
How am I don't know. There's 2 doors in this village that I can open. How do I say something? My character is silent, no? Did you hear me? No, he doesn't say anything anymore. Come out, son! I need you as an offering to open the chest, which will then give me the keys so I can then maybe go get a new weapon I will probably not use. Are you guys still there? Yeah, we already talked to these people. So they also don't want to open the door. Why don't they just want to let me in? Haven't they seen my outfit? Let's just say that all of the viewers that I have seen talk about my outfit would gladly open the door if I came knocking. Oh well. People in this town are no simps. Sorry, guys. Look at them go. Smacking around their brooms. The people are fearless. Do I just... Did I explore the whole town? Do I just run around and try to see if I can find something? I don't remember actually visiting all of this. Hey, guys. I parried Grandma. I take Grandma's very serious. As I'm sure you can understand. Oh, hey. More music. So this looks like an offering over here on that pyre. I don't know what the grandmas are doing other than whipping me with their brooms, but... Ever since Lady Butterfly, people have been calling me Granny Slayer. It's true. Have I gone in here? Ooh, this looks promising. By the light of day, the truth remains sealed, and yet in darkness, all shall be revealed. This is just an old tree. By the light of day, the truth remains sealed, and yet in darkness, all shall be revealed. How do I get it to go dark? Can I make it nighttime somehow? This is something I need to remember. Does this game follow a day-night cycle? I haven't noticed a day-night cycle. There's clearly a dungeon over here, though. Oh, I have marked this one as complete, so I've done that one. Pooh. Oh, right. These are portals that I could look through, right? Yeah. I learned this inside of one of those dungeons. Look, it changes the dynamic of the world. So if I now run through this... Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. The chapel key! Let's fucking go! More dancing ladies, go murder them quick. I wonder what else is inside of that chapel key. Or inside of that chapel. Hey guys. I saw you dancing by yourself. Dancing is no longer allowed. I'm sorry. Hey, anybody in here?
I left my offering as instructed.
Yeah, I got your coins.
It's out on the banister.
Oh, I took those. It was 50 coins.
Leave me alone. I have no more coin to spare.
Come on. All right, fine. I don't know what these people are collecting coin for, but at this point we don't really care anymore either. Right, so let's go to the church, to the chapel, and open it. Maybe there's an item in there that allows me to, I mean, maybe the weapon is straight up in there, but maybe there's also an item in there that allows me to then, open the door. And turn it nighttime or something, I don't know. I think we go through this over here, right? Yep. Ooh. It's a dungeon. And there's a shiny over here too. No, that's just a candle. Wow, what a nice and scary things you guys pray to. I don't know. Okay, so we have a dungeon inside of a chapel. I'm probably a few levels too high for this. I found a lot of those burnt effigies. I'm saving them for Mortal Shell 3. That's what my current plan is. Some people say you should consume your consumables though. So I found 13 of them. Cures burn and grants 50% burn mitigation. But I think saving them for the final boss is the way to do it. I could have honestly used this on the first major boss though. The lady in the mobility scooter. Because she had a lot of fire damage. But, you know, bosses are generally designed to not require consumables, right? Hello? Yeah, I think the combat in Elden Ring does feel better. Read. Gaze upon your king so true, back and back you shall pass through. This looks like one of the kings from the Lord of the Rings, you know? One of the guys that are... stop looking at my ass. One of the guys that got one of the rings of men. I knew what you were looking at. Gaze upon your king so true, back and back you shall pass through. Yeah, Elden Ring was a good game. Okay, so this is a riddle. Gaze upon your king so true, back and back you shall pass through. So I gaze at it from the back while my back is turned towards him. Am I done? Can I step on the king? Back and back you shall pass through. Ah, I have to walk backwards. This game, dude. That was kind of fun. If the king likes being stepped on, that's okay, man. There have been far worse kings in the history of humanity. Open Iron Maiden. Run to the hills. Run for your life. Sorry. This was an Iron Maiden without that many... Oh, there's a bunch of spikes. Never mind. So how do I move this? Like so. It's like how we move anything in any RPG. Anyways, I started blasting. There's something inside of this one. I was right. a ghoul of some sort. That door is opening over here on my left. Is there anything inside of this one too? Come on, lads. Be nice about it. So one thing that is quite interesting in this game is that when you're stuck against the wall like this, you don't get interrupted at all for swinging your weapon. All the From Software games do get you stuck. Even though I think it's very frustrating at times, I think it's better if you can't just swing your weapon like the way I just did it. I don't have to worry about any of those problems. Yeah, this is a puzzle dungeon. I have to use my small brain. Ah, there we go. We have to do them in sequence. Look at that. Crazy. My brain has to be somewhat wrinkly for this. That's how you move furniture in real life, Ramble? That's crazy, man. We actually just bought some new furniture, chat. Low wife wanted to get a new couch about 2 years ago. I didn't think it was necessary. Now she talked about it again recently. I didn't think it was necessary. So now we're getting a new couch. Oh. I compromised. I'm very good at compromising. Oh, there it is! Axe and Dagger. An unusual pairing of a simple thief's tool and a vicious axe from the northern lands. Yeah, you know the worst part about it, chat? It started with the couch, but then next up, the rug. I didn't realize it that the rug and the couch were basically a combo. They are obviously they're a combo. If you get a new, you have to get the new rug too, clearly. And I can already honestly kind of feel the next step brewing with the table that we have, because the couch that we have is a little bit bigger now, like the one that we bought. Which I think means that probably the table that we never really use for eating very much is probably also a little bit too big. So it's a set bonus. Yeah, I've got a feeling we'll probably also end up selling the table and then... It's brewing. It's brewing. I'll let you guys know how it progresses. And then the... No, not the entertainment unit. Before you know it, we need a new color on the wall. Oh, no. The light fixtures need changing. Oh. To be fair, if it was up to me, I would live like one of those dudes very easily. Like you see on Reddit every once in a while with like the plastic chair and the giant television. You know, the rest of the living room being empty. I would own one plate, one fork, one knife. Mattress on the floor, no bed frame? Yeah. Would I be happy? No. But still. You would have to put an effort. I want to attack somebody with my beautiful new set of weapons. Let me go ahead and sit over here. Hey, do you want to be... You're the first one that got stabbed. Congratulations. No, stop! don't stop playing. Dang it. I'm gonna try and get closer. Do they stop playing every time I get closer, or are they done playing right now? Ah, dang it. Just let me listen to you play. Oh. You will be my first heavy attack with this weapon. Congratulations. This game is wild. This is a Hungarian city at 3 p.m. Yeah, are these Hungarians? This is where you're from? What about the hanging tree? Do you have a hanging tree in your village? It's a beautiful place. They do attack like that with the broom as well. Hmm. Just because they're hungry doesn't mean they're Hungarians. Good point. Okay, so we did the thing. We did a thing over here. I think that means we gotta try and make our way to the Raven now. This is the direction that I set out to about 10 years ago. I marked the map and then I went completely in the opposite direction, as is tradition, of course. Maybe I need to go over here, actually, and then we walk backwards. Maybe that'd be easier. The Mushroom Village Gate. Can I fast travel there? How do I do it? Matter's Breath? Ah. You could almost taste the palinka. I've never had palinka, I don't think. But I'm assuming palinka tastes like alcohol. Wasn't palinka the type of homebrewed alcohol that was technically considered palinka if it was anywhere between like 20 to like 60% or something? Like there was a very wide range depending on the region you're from. Basically any basement brew would count. 50% plus is the real one. Yo, Dark!
For part of those new sconces you will need to properly light your new table that sits on your new area rug in front of your new couch.
Thank you, Dark Server. I appreciate that, man. That's really kind of you. Oh, I just literally went straight back to where I came from. Hold up. What? What? Wait a second. Did he just call me a cuck? Is that he... Who's Hilda? This is a Grom? Is this Hilda? I can drink from the cauldron. What is going on in this town? Examine frog? Wait a second.
No touch. Harwald is very sensitive.
I have another friend who's also a frog. Maybe, I don't know if the size difference matters. Dude, this guy is living the life, though. He's slow cooking himself.
You heard the lady. Piss off.
Dude, this game is crazy. It's really funny how this game is so serious. Like, there's like murder and blood, and there's like... all the messed up things are going on in this game. And then simultaneously, there's humor as well. It's crazy, eh? I kind of love it. I have no idea what's going on, for what it's worth, but... let's go drink from the cauldron, I guess. What did you just call me?
He must few. Now, be gone.
It's a very clever game. Yeah. So, oh, I can now actually go in this direction. Previously, I couldn't even go here because I couldn't get rid of the corruption. Now I can. So, do I just leave these people? I drank from the cauldron, but I don't really know what it did for me. Yeah, I drank a little bit of the juice. Do you think I drank his bathwater? Wait a second. He's wearing pants inside of the bathtub, dude. Huh. What's going on, Alekdar? How has your weekend been? Alekdar, isn't it Friday today? Right now is Friday. People generally start their weekends at the end of Fridays. I don't want to, you know, criticize what you're saying at all. I'm just... Why is my character so caked up? I think it's a fan surface. My character looks like she can squat 200 kilos. Hey, 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 XP, XP, this is my XP, hello. Jeez Louise. Oh, cage is locked. Oh, you guys opened the cage by attacking it? Huh. Yeah, it's your dream as well. Can I, Oh yeah, I can. I'm the savior of the people, okay? I save the dead people, mostly. And maybe that's not something to be proud of. And I do take their loot. I do take their money. But you know, I would hardly say that that is a bad thing. Yeah, this is a new Dark Souls Elden Ring type of game. And it's really quite good so far. When I was a young boy, my father... The first Mortal Shell was not very memorable. Like, I played it all the way through, and I was just thinking about it. I don't really remember much of the game. Like, I remember the basics of changing shells and all that, and thinking it was quite good. But it didn't have the same vibe as this game so much. Like, that game was a lot more serious. It was quite nice, but definitely not as good as, like, a Dark Souls 3. Obviously, we are not that deep into the game yet. And it's a little bit too early to judge, but fundamentally this game has been really good so far. Like, I think I would be hard-pressed to forget about the Proxima shell, you know? I feel like this is something I'm gonna remember for quite a few years. Servant of None is saying, I finished Elden Ring and I vowed to never waste 180 hours finishing a game again. 180 hours? That's where you drew the line? I know for a fact that there's plenty of people watching here right now that have several thousand hours in games like Stellaris, Factorio, what have you. 180 hours is just scratching the surface, man. That's barely even something you have to be ashamed of. Now, if you were gonna tell me it's 180 hours of League of Legends, Or God forbid, more? See, that would be problematic. Yeah, I think Elden Ring is honestly a little too big. But that's one of the things I also, like, okay, I don't want to, like, start roasting Elden Ring, because I know it's a beloved game for many people. But Elden Ring also does something that the other Soulsborne games don't really do, and that is just repeat fights. Like, you get the same bosses multiple times. And I'm sure there's, like, a lore reason for it and all the rest of it, but it kind of felt like they stretched the game a little bit. And, I don't know. Like, what I really like about, for example, Dark Souls 1 and 3 especially, is that it's very condensed. Like, it's a great game. Like, they've really tried to make those games as good as they could be. Whereas I feel like with Dark Souls 2, similar vibe as with Elden Ring, it felt a little bit stretched. But it's just my opinion. Yeah, in Dark Souls 1, they also do recycle mobs a lot. Same for Dark Souls 3. There's a lot of repeated mobs. But not bosses. I think recycling mobs is not that big of a deal, but recycling bosses is a bit lazy. Do not enter. You will find no fortune inside these mines. Only a terrible infestation. Stay out. Oh, no. Well, I'm going in anyways. Ah! Hey, guys. Do I want to switch back to Axe already or not? Ow, got hurt.
Good morning.
Whew. Thank you very much, Demented Cowboy. I appreciate that. I am very glad, though, to see how mainstream... Ooh, this weapon's not bad, eh? It's really quick. The range is a bit short, but it's not bad. Heading over to 30. I do appreciate it. The Scouring is a pretty fun game. I did like the Scouring quite a bit. I'm really looking forward to see where Zero Space is gonna go and what ultimately Dawn of War 4 is gonna be like. Those are the main games as far as RTS goes that are on my radar. Yeah, I've unlocked one other shell, but it's like a sneaky roguelike shell. I used it to defeat the first boss. Like the first major boss. Because of the dash ability, but... yeah. Don't tell the others, but I hit the chest beneath the lift. We'll tell them if we found nothing and return the next day. Ah, okay. The classic. Returning, or well, not returning the next day, but hiding something behind the lift or below the lift. Da 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 da. Yeah, I will, Echo. 2,000 coins? Yo, that's not bad. Was that it? Is that the entire area done? Nah, we'll go back upstairs. Wait, can I still pull this? Is there a lever somewhere? Usually it's on, like, the pillars, right? Ah, yeah. You found the Axatana? It's your new best friend? Hmm. The Axatana. I have got the location of it. I did buy the location of it. But I haven't yet found it. Why did I just do that? I knew that that was gonna happen too. Why did I just do that? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. I have not played Dispatch, no. Okay, so that's another dungeon done. We'll mark this one as well as complete. And then maybe we can finally make our way to the Raven. Which will give me a little bit of vision on the map. Yeah, Dispatch is an excellent game. Okay. You would wait for the next patch? You're so funny, pure tension. I will play any StarCraft game they will ever release. Any StarCraft game I will play. But obviously, it's very different, right? If it were to be a strategy game or like something else entirely. I will check it out. I will obviously check it out, but... A synaptic vessel? I feel like interacting with this is dangerous. There's a trial over here. I would really like to have my my shell back before I do that. Oh, but Birdbro is probably up on those cliffs, right? I don't know if I can go to Birdbro from here. Hey, can I maybe charge up my shell on you guys? No, I think I need more. I need one more dude. One dude more. Oh, fuck. I don't even know how I walked in that direction. I think I went across the bridge. It's not that far. It's not that far. Yeah, Isaac Newton. The inventor of gravity. Absolute prick. How did I even go in that direction, man? What path did I take? Ah, was it across this bridge? Yeah. Here's the guy in the stew.
Well, sorry, Brev. Hilga's out.
Wait, Hilga's out?
Grom's in charge now.
Wait, what happened to Hilga? Yo, servant.
For all your good SC2 content.
Yo.
Been great watching over the years.
Hey, thank you very much. I think that's 10 Australian. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Told you already. Probably gathering more weeds.
His wife is out gathering weed.
Already probably
Does that mean I can take the frog?
She loves that stupid toad. Treats him like a prince. I bet he's tasty, but no frog, no juice, you know.
No, I do not know. What are you trying to say?
I bet he's tasty, but go ahead.
I will take a ladle full.
I must have had too much.
Okay, I'm very confused about this, but clearly coming back to this area does give you new stuff.
Morning, Lowko and chat.
I just died to
How are
one.
the barrels today?
I just died to one. Yeah, thank you for asking, Barnacle. I do really appreciate that, man.
Prepare to be like him.
Okay, so this is the trial I want to do. But I first gotta get my souls back. They should be over here. Wait, this is where I died now? What? How is my gloom in a different location than where I died? I kind of miss a little bit of a radar of some sort. So I could run in the direction of where my... Like, I have to open a map a few too many times for my liking. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Alright, let's try out the trial. Is this like the boss in that dungeon? There's another one, but I'll just focus on this one first. I haven't even upgraded this weapon, by the way. Maybe big axe is no more. Maybe a little dagger is now what we do. I feel nice and nimble with this, I guess. I don't know if this is as good for tanking purposes, though. No, it's not. Alright. An unyielding stone. Yo, hey. I just defeated the trial, man. You gotta have a little bit more respect here. What's going on, Bad Miracles? How does a hamburger introduce his girlfriend? Meat patty? Okay, alright. Okay. Oh, it's not one of the snail dudes. But does this one have a rider? No. Dang. These guys are so creepy looking. This is what it's like to be an insect in IRL too, man. Come out! I hear one of those giant birds. The ones that knock holes in trees, you know? No, we're going the wrong direction. We're going the wrong direction. This is not where we want to be. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, I want to go over there. We see the light over there in the distance. Hey, guys. But how do we get there? Oh, there's a bridge. Hold up. If I go up and around over here, we can probably find the bridge. Yeah, it sounds like a woodpecker. Do you guys think birds are real? These guys are always kind of terrifying. But we deal a lot of damage now. So we don't have to just run past everything. We can just kill things now. I don't really understand what's going on story-wise, man. Story-wise, I am as confused in this game as I am in any From Software game. Okay, this has to be the way to get up and around and then get to the bird. I think. Looks like it. Birds are real, but not pigeons. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Are you guys fighting each other? Oh, you're not. These guys are banelings. They want to fart on me, man. I don't want to be farted on. Gotta be a little bit careful fighting on a bridge, though. Oh, wow. No! I didn't think you were gonna reach me! Oh! Dang. I have no health. No heals. And it's been a very long time since my last save point. Surely there's got to be some save point here somewhere. Oh. No. 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 Just keep gaming. Don't walk into the poison cloud, okay? I am far from my last save location. And I have no regenning health or whatever. Oh, Bert? Are you kidding me? Bert bro is right over there, but I can't reach him very well. The bridge is broken. Dungeon over here? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's, I guess, explore this area a little bit more. I should find a beacon? Yeah, I should. It's not that I haven't been looking for one, though. I would very much so like to find a safe spot. Maybe up here. Oh, I touched something. What? Citadel of Penance? What just happened, dude? Did I get knocked on the head somehow? Oh, I'm right next to Bird Bro. Wait a second. Bird Bro is right here somewhere. I didn't move very far. This has happened before in the game, and I thought it was kind of weird. Where you suddenly get transported to a different area. I hear somebody walk, or is that just me? Okay, I can elevator up. I can also jump up over here. Woo! I'd like to not fight a giant. Okay. Hey, Bert Bro. There's Bert Bro. Bert Bro. Don't let me die for nothing.
You've done well. Perhaps you really are this harbinger.
Can I talk to you from here? No, I have to be on your side. He started talking as if I'm in front of him. Can I jump? I can dash? I don't think there's a jump ability, is there? Oh! There's a boss right over there. I was supposed to fall down. Ah! Got you now, video game! Get owned! Lucky? No. That was pure skill, dude. That was 100% skill. The problem is that I am still unable to go to the bird. I can try and fall down, I guess. Try to see if I can somehow make my way over there. I'm still one hit away from death, by the way. From basically any enemy. Including the one I just fought, so... I don't think it's likely I'm gonna see my 14,500 souls back. If I were to die. Normally you heal by using a consumable, but I have a maximum of 5 of them. So, I've already consumed them all. I wonder if I bugged out the game. This guy's not even hitting me. But I could hit him. Oh, there's the... okay. I can shoot him. Did he just shoot at me? Okay, no, I'm not gonna risk this. I'm probably gonna get shot at if I do it like this. Is the only way out of this jumping down? Oh, shit. There it is. Near certain death. Ugh. Well, you know what? I kind of forgot about the mortal shell mechanic of this game, huh? Ooh! Oh, fuck. Oh! I was only inhabiting the body of Proxima. I wasn't actually the lady. I wonder if I can cheese the boss from here. This is the Warden right over here. I wonder if he's cheesable from from this angle. That'd be kind of funny. Clearly, though, I believe at the very least, the intention is that I go and kill the Warden. Okay, we're Proxima again. I would like to jump up where that giant is. Wasn't the giant here? Is this where the bird is? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Where is the bird? Hold up. Okay. I think he is here. I don't know if they de-aggro if I run away. I think they do. Bird? Yo, bird! Then you think gonna attack me here, or are we good? Bird! Take the map of Fainweld. There we go. That's worth it. Ta-da! Ah. Oh, wait a second. This is the area I was exploring, and I am suddenly over here. I'm very confused. I thought I didn't transport very far at all. Bro, I really want to save somewhere. Is there a beacon in this area?
Go ahead, Harbinger. Go ahead, Harbinger.
There is. No, this is the release version of the game. Ooh. I'm a little scared because everything's trying to fuck me. I feel like the save point would be over here. Like up that. That's where I would put it. Who wants to come first? You're a little quicker, eh? I would like to charge up my resolve against you if possible. I feel like when I'm at like 1 HP, I charge up somehow and like life gets better. My final bit of my final bit of health usually lasts way longer than the first bit of health. I perform better with a deadline apparently. A literal deadline in this case. Don't we all? Oh. Is that the Warden? No, that's not the Warden. That's just a giant guy with an axe. Bro, where are we? This guy is gonna mess me up, isn't he? Okay. He just jumped so far! Dude, I'm never gonna get this back. I don't even know how I got here. Dang. Nah, much like my character, that guy did not skip leg day. So I spawned over here and I died over there. How did I even... I've no clue. I am so far. So I got knocked on the head somewhere here. And then I ended up there somehow. I don't think I'm going to be able to retrace those steps, though. Man, I can try, I guess. There's not really much for me to lose, but... don't have a lot of faith that that's going to go particularly well. 15,000 souls. But, as we always say, 15,000 is nothing in the late game. And we are far from the late game. But still, you know, that means that at some point, it will be meaningless. Hey! Wait, what?
Look,
What is going
Be
on?
better. Soon.
Hilga, what are you doing?
Leave him. He needs his strength.
So she is dressed up as a frog and she's... I don't know what's going on, man.
He'll be better.
Is this some weird fetish I don't understand? I guess it might be. Alright, new strategy. We run past everything. Yeah, we let Hilga cook. We let her cook. People really want to be frogs in this game, I guess. Can I blame them? Not really. Am I confused? Yes. Very. So I ran on over in this direction. And then across the little bridge. So there's a bridge. Oh. Where was the bridge? Yeah, it's over there. So I ran over here, yada yada yada. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Looking for the bird, looking for the bird, looking for the bird. Never found the bird, but I was looking for it. Then I got upset because the bird guy was over there and I couldn't reach him. And then I didn't do this dungeon. Should I try and do this dungeon? I guess we may as well, now that we're here again and I'm full HP. I'm basically giving up my 15,000 souls. Which is kind of unfortunate, but... What's going on, Echo Soldier? I'm doing pretty well, man. How are you? The Overrun Quarry. You are not good? Oh. Why not? Hey, guy, it's a guy with a pickaxe. My weakness. Okay, this time around it went a bit better than the first time. Ah, dang, that's unlucky, man. You're not gonna join tomorrow either? Yo, this dungeon is full of people with pickaxes. Yo, this is a whole dungeon full of pickaxe bros. I struggled so hard against the first pickaxe dude that I ever saw. Oh. There's so many here, though. Yo, if there's a weapon here in the game as well for a pickaxe, I think that's the ultimate weapon in the game. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I expected in the quarry. Actually, I should check whether or not I can't just upgrade this weapon and like a bunch of other things as well, man. I'm definitely, I've got some low-hanging fruits that I'm not quite getting value out of. Dude, I have 15,000 souls though, which is crazy. I lost so much. This game doesn't have a homeward bound type of weapon, right? Or a homeward bound type of item. I don't believe so. Oh. More? You didn't have to do that, game. Their animations are kind of crazy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 96. Okay, Proxima. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I used up my heals. I am dumb. What are we here for? What's the point? Winter Glass Gem. Highly sought by those hoping to find a frozen remnant of a martyr preserved inside. Dude, 1,000 gold is very valuable. Why would I play this if the Call of Duty beta started? What? Good question. Why play this when I could play Fortnite? Why don't I play Fortnite? I mean, I use a fork and a knife every day. Fortnite is only a small step. How about they rename Fortnite to bi-monthly? What do you guys think? Oh, I think I did everything that I needed to do. Yeah. That gem was what we were here for. Yeah, the game developers put some very specific specular highlights onto this character. Couple at the top of her ass cheeks. Couple on the top of the boobas. Really all the parts of the armor you want to highlight, I suppose! Okay. Well, we did a dungeon at least. I think I'm gonna just jump down this way. Can I talk to Bird Bro from here? No, I can't. I do not know how I get there. But I would like to make my way at some point. Okay, we gotta go across this bridge, I think. Which leads down, even though we need to go up. But sometimes you gotta go down to go up. That's what Bennett Foddy taught me when I was playing Getting Over It. He's a very smart man. I didn't get knocked on my head, by the way, this time. The One-Legged Wolf Tavern. This game, dude. There's a freaking party going on inside of that tavern. I don't believe I want to go to the party right now. Because it looks busy. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? It is! Big. That means my, that means that my, my thing is still alive. Like, my souls are still out there. I can improve the efficiency. Dude, I have 2 of them. Let's go. This is the upgraded heal. This gives me additional healing per heal. That's massive. I think I'm gonna return to Marrow Keep as well for a moment. See if I can upgrade this weapon. What's good, Uncles? Okay, we finally got another save point. It's crazy how rare these are sometimes. I feel like every once in a while you come across like 4 in a row and then there's just like nothing for ages. You've never heard of this game? It's pretty sick. It's kind of like a Dark Souls where you inhabit different shells. So the shells kind of determine what sort of playstyle you have. Visually, it's very nice. Where am I going? The wrong way.
I am your devoted brother.
I know, brother. Love you, bro. He never says it back.
Welcome back.
Franz!
Find another missing part.
I did.
That her innards were filched.
Well, I didn't find another upgrade part for your thing, actually. If that's what you were excited for. But I found a new weapon. The weapon is at +3. Should I upgrade this one more? Should I go with the... I kind of like the Axe and Dagger, to be honest. I'm going to keep running it. Why not? Let's try a little bit of variety. I can also upgrade this one because it's a different type of resource, apparently. Ventrium for the early levels and then Laterite for the next ones. Maybe I should upgrade this. Yeah, let's upgrade that one too. That was kind of expensive, but...
She could do better. If she were a
Yeah, you keep saying that, bro, but here we are. I'm gonna switch back to the axe for a little bit. I don't know if you're allowed to, like, just upgrade every weapon in this game and still be okay. Because I know in most games you can't really, but... Oh, I can run this one now, actually. Hold up. Consume 100 resolve to rise into the air and unleash a flurry of ruthless strikes. I can only run that because of this weapon that I currently have. This is a... memento that only counts for the weapon that I currently have. But honestly, I don't really ever go up to 100 resolve because of the lightning ability that I have on this shell. So I think I'll... Oh, snap. I think I'd like to swap out my weapon. Can I... How do you... Am I dumb? How do I change my weapon? There we go. So that's a +8er. Not bad. What's going on, Rumpus? You spent your Twitch Prime sub on more Lowko and it makes you think you're not the ultimate chatter? I think you're the ultimate chatter, Rumpus. The Giga chatter, so to say. For you, I will turn around. And back. And around. And back. Because you decided to use your Prime sub. I think that was worth it, no? That alone, honestly, was worth it. Right, so inflict perforations per strike. Your weapon's light attack has a stagger immunity. Not allowed for this weapon. Projectiles do 8% of the original damage every 7. No, let's keep running these. Riposte damage increased. Okay. I've played a lot of games that are similar to this. Yeah, I really like this type of game. Alright, I have some new eggs. Never mind, I don't. I got excited that I believed I was carrying eggs, but I had exactly nothing. Haha. Alright, let's go try and see if we can maybe teleport back and retrieve our souls. You think it's possible? I have nothing, right? Like, I have no... I have no save point here close by. Yeah, there's just no save point there. I also don't know how to get into this place, honestly. The only thing I can really do is just keep going back to the one-legged wolf. And magically get knocked on my head again, I guess. So, one-legged wolf is what we're looking for. One-legged wolf. There it is.